The temptation of Adam and Eve, Genesis 3. Satan, who is the devil, appeared in the shape and likeness of a serpent. He spoke to Eve, "Has God told you not to eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve answered, "We may eat the fruit of all the trees except for the tree in the middle of the garden. God said if we eat it, or even touch it, we will die." Satan said, "You won't die. God knows if you eat it, you'll become like him, knowing good and evil." The devil lied and called God a liar, but Eve didn't question him, and she didn't go to God to learn the truth. The fruit looked good to her, so she ate some and gave some to Adam. He ate too. The knowledge of good and evil made Adam and Eve ashamed that they were naked, so they made clothes out of leaves. Then, knowing they had sinned against God, they were afraid of him and tried to hide. God knew where they were hiding. He sees everything. He asked, "Why have you disobeyed me?" Adam said, "Eve gave me the fruit." And Eve said, "It's the serpent's fault." God disciplined all three, Eve, Adam, and the serpent. God cursed the serpent and forced him to crawl on his belly and eat dust all his life. Adam would have to work hard. His fields would now have weeds and thistles. Eve would have pain when she gave birth to a child. And because she let the serpent trick her, Adam was to be in charge. God made coats out of skins for Adam and Eve and clothed them. Then God sent them out of the garden and placed angels with a flaming sword at the entrance. Adam and Eve's sin brought in spiritual death. The word death means separation. Sin separates people from God. Their sin also brought in physical death. The body dies and the spirit returns to God. After their sin, God gave the first prophecy about Jesus, who will save us from sin. God said, "There will be hatred between the serpent, Satan, and the seed of the woman, Jesus. He will bruise your head, but you will bruise his heel." The devil bruised the heel of Jesus by helping put Jesus to death on the cross. But Jesus rose from the dead and permanently destroyed the devil's power. In that way, Jesus crushed the devil's head.